Coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Detroit Tigers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee, right fielder, Hernan Perez.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Herald, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Too high. 1-2. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brian Dozier. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Number 10 is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Ryan Braun now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
2-0 now. Top of the first just underway here in Motown. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 2 out, nobody on. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
A little bouncer. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Dozier fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Settling in now, number 10. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Gets dirty and gloves it. Here's Chris Carter now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dozier onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in, Travis Shaw. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he takes ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Upton's after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Domingo Santana. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hit back up the middle. Iglesias gets down to make the play. He comes home with it. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Iglesias is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Dozier ranging into the outfield. 1 away. Here's Justin Upton now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Broxton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A runner on first with 2 away. On the ground to third. Shaw gloves it. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Joey Gallo. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Ground ball left side. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might plate two. Throw won't get him. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with two away. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Martinez is there to make the catch, and the side is and that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Line drive to center field. Upton is right there, one down.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Upton on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
1 out and a runner on second base. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. So stepping in, Ryan Braun, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Victor Martinez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. 2 down, runners at first and second. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Perez moving to his left. 1 down.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box. Number 10. He singled his last time up. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Dozier has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Up next for the Tigers.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. lays off 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. He got him. Lively fastball. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Leading off for the Brewers,
he'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Travis Shaw.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall on the move. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled back. And he takes strike 2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana.
Designated hitter, Domingo Santana.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. On a rope to the second baseman. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
The batter,
now at the plate, Jonathan Villar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a neck-high fastball that time. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gallo is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So digging in now, Adam Duvall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask from up here. It's 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Perez has it in his tracks. 1 away.
Center fielder
at the plate, Justin Upton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. There is Dozier, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton.
Leading off for
He's
Milwaukee.
0 for 1 thus
Center
far.
fielder, Keon Broxton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Carter ranging into shallow right. He's got it one away.
The right fielder,
Digging in and looking for more, Hernan Perez.
Perez.
A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 to short. Iglesias is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter,
Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Right fielder coming on. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gary
Now he lifts a
Sanchez.
high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Martinez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now
Here's
batting,
Joey Gallo now,
third baseman,
looking to follow up the
Joey
RBI
Gallo.
single from his first at-bat. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll get in there safely. Ready for another shot now. Jose Iglesias. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chopped weakly to the left. VR is right there. On to first, and there were 2 down. And he is in there. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ian Kinsler.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. Been a
Leading
strikeout
off for
victim
Milwaukee,
twice in this one.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now
Here's
batting,
the switch hitting Victor
first
Martinez.
baseman,
He started
Victor
out the evening 0
Martinez.
for 2 so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded to the right. Backhanded. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping
next
in
for
and ready
Milwaukee,
for another shot.
third baseman,
Travis Shaw. 1 for
Travis
2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this is fouled at the plate. This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in and looking for
Up next
more,
for Milwaukee,
Jet Bandy.
catcher,
He's singled in 2 trips
Jet
to the plate thus
Bandy.
far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Shaw rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in to try it again. Domingo Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Santana.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Bandy rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall moves over, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, number 10. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Fielder, number 10.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. But that one rolls foul. Now the pitch. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. Here's Chris Carter now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Swing and a little tapper. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
The left fielder,
ready once
25,
again, Adam Duvall. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Dozier ranging to his right. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Ready for another chance? Keon Broxton. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Keon Broxton.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up the throw. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And he got him. In now, Hernan Perez. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Perez.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Blaine Hardy is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Blaine Hardy.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Started to go to second, but he'll go to third instead. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. And it's grounded foul. He'll try again. 1-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
The left fielder
at the plate, Ryan Braun. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that'll be a base hit for Braun. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Hit hard on the ground to first, and he's safe. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Working to keep them in the game here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in, Justin Upton. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Here it comes. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And Avila's going to reach. He's got a base hit. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fly ball heading for the alley. Perez giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. Here's Joey Gallo now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And a good idea to hold off on that. Swing. It's ball 1. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Perez is right there as he takes it for the second out. So coming to the plate, Jose Iglesias. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
VR is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Catcher, Jet Bandy.
Francisco Rodriguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Francisco Rodriguez.
And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Number 10 will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Standing in, Ian Kinsler. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Shaw has it. No problem here. 1 away.
The batter.
Digging in.
Number
10. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Sliced hard on the ground. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Here's Chris Carter now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Carter.
Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike two.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one. Into the box. Adam Duvall. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Jacob Barnes.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 50, Jacob Barnes.
Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Perez sprinting after it. 2 gone. The relay on to first, and they get the double play. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Right fielder has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Hernan Perez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. From the stretch. Now here's his swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, Brian Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side. So digging in now, Justin up. He'll be the one to get us going here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alex Avila. He's working on a 1-for-3. The Pete Mantle comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Pitch on its way to Avila. Chop foul wide of first. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up. Nice job.
Corey Knebel takes the ball now in inning number 9.
Your attention, please.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 46.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Martinez in foul ground makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, everyone was treated to a really well played